My fellow compassionate capitalists, hey, Steve and my lunch date camera Ken over here. Not quite sure what he's doing in that pocket. That looks a little weird. Hey, you know what? I like Boston balls. I like hanging out with Ken. The thing is that you need to understand something. I mean, we may look a little rough and everything else like that. Both Ken and I have been retired for years and years and years. Ken, before me, he told me what he was doing and how he's going to retire, and I wasn't quite smart enough to catch on. I have since made up for lost time. However, the whole point of this being is that Ken used to be in the corporate world, believe it or not. Now, I can't go into detail about all of his little hijinks and stuff like that, but let's just say there is a multi-billion-dollar company that's using Ken's systems and structures. The court order won't allow us to talk about how we acquired the systems and structures that he implemented in the company, but hey, it's all good. The whole point I'm bringing it out is that Ken is actually the only person I've ever met in my life that he's me. If I tell him to do a job and he does it, I don't know if I did it or if he did it. It's just that good. He somehow has been able to blend in the whole corporate America with the white collar and the blue collar, and I seem to not be able to do that, which is, I guess it's perfect for Catherine and I, though. She enjoys taking care of all of the corporate business, and I love boots on the ground, and it's all about getting things done. That's the whole thing. Do you want your money to be floating around with people who go and on a daily basis have a 3-hour long meeting and then expect people to get 8 hours worth of work done with the 5 hours that they have left in order that they can go ahead and have another meeting the next day to talk about why they didn't get the 8 hours done in the 5 hours they had left, and continues to continue? Or would you rather have some, a little construction boots on the ground, if you will? We don't have an HR department. It's real clear on the construction site. Hey, go over there, build that wall, get it done, and if you do, then you can come back to work tomorrow. And that seemed to be a great motivator. And hey, you know what? You now have 7 hours, 59 minutes, and 35 seconds to do that. Much more efficient. So hey, all I'm saying is, you want your money floating around in the corporate world where nothing's getting done, or would you like to where it's actually boots on the ground getting it done? So I hope that made a little bit of sense. Probably not, but either way, may you never wake from the American dream.